storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Damon, big-headed ass Dash. Oh God, look at him. Look at him. He looks sad. He look pitiful. This nigga his life has not been right since he left Jay-Z. Damon, it's time for you to crawl on your knees back to Jay-Z for a loan, because this right here is gonna fuck you up for life. Now, Damon Dash is reportedly being sued for $50 million by a former photographer. Now, the photographer's name is Monique Bunn, okay? And now let me explain to you a little bit how the situation went. Monique says that she was paid to come to his house to do some kind of photo shoot, okay? Once she got there to his house, she must have been somebody that traveled in from out of state, because she said she planned on making this a little trip. Now, once she got there, she was told that she would be staying in Damon Dash's daughter's room. So, you know, you got a big house. And he told her, look, while you're here in town, you ain't got to get no hotel and all that. Just stay here. You got plenty of space. You can take, I don't know if it was Ava's room, Tallulah's room. I don't know which daughter it was, but you can take my daughter's room up there. Now, this alleged assault happened while his now pregnant girlfriend, Rocky. So his girlfriend Rocky was there, and he was there too. And I'm going to show y'all a little bit of what happened. He claims that when she went to bed, she was sleeping in her daughter's room, right? Yeah, I like my robe, by the way. This robe is like super duper uber warm. Damon Dash came in the room, right? She said he had a robe and no drawers on under it. Now, this is YouTube, so I ain't taking off my damn drawers. Y'all just have to pretend my drawers is off. She claims that while she was laying down, Damon Dash came in, no drawers, drunk, and he had been smoking weed all day. And I already told y'all that weed definitely makes you horny, that keeps the dick hard. So we already know what he wanted to do. He was ready to fuck. He was ready to give her the Bill Cosby, the Russell Simmons, he was ready to give her the industry, okay? So he leans over and he goes to touch her breast. She wakes up. She's like, what the fuck? What are you doing? He's like, hey, I'm just trying to see what you up to. She said, I don't want none of that. Don't touch me. And I will fight you in here if you keep doing it. What she said after that, he got pissed, walked out of the room, and that was that. Now, this happened in April of 2019. We are almost at the end of 2019. Why are we just hearing about this now? Do you believe Monique that he was touching her breast while she was asleep? Or do you believe Damon that says he didn't do none of this? He never does anything. Everybody else is in the wrong and he's not. But what I do know is that Damon Dash, you better get your life together. I am not sure exactly who you pissed off in the elite. I know you have said been talking shit about Jay-Z on the interviews that you go to, but you might want to keep Jay-Z. You might want to keep Beyonce, Giselle Knowles, Carter out your mouth. Anybody in the elite, you might not want to talk about them, because the more you talk, the further and further you go into that. And I mean, we see it time and time again with Bill Cosby. We see it with Russell Simmons. We see it with pretty much every black man. But then I got to stop saying that too, because just because you black don't mean you ain't did fuck shit. And if you did this, then yes, you have to pay for it. Because when that woman came over there to be your photographer, she didn't come over there to get you pussy. I don't give a damn how much you paid her. I don't know pussy popping photographers. I know photographers that take photos. So you wouldn't get none from her that night. And since you sat there and touched her, now you're going to have to pay for this. But madam, Monique, this nigga ain't got 50 million. He ain't even got the money to cover a $20,000 bill. So I really don't know how you gonna get 50 mil, but you know, do you, boo, do you.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.